Chelsea versus Bournemouth. I believe that Enzo Maresca has learned his lesson. I believe that he has learned. He has seen that he cannot make that mistake of playing Badiashile and Tosin again in defense. Right? I'm sure that Chelsea is going to be going into this game with a very, very strong lineup. Right? A very, very strong line. And I believe that this was the game that made Enzo Maresca to do all those rotations in defense because he wanted to make sure that he goes to Bournemouth and get a victory. But at the end of the day, he went to go and lose the game against Leeds. You know, the rotation did not pay off. But now, Bournemouth is a very, very dangerous team at home. Bournemouth is one team that at home, they are very, very solid. They've lost only one game at home this season. So that's to tell you that they are a very, very solid team. This game is going to be very, very interesting, very, very entertaining. I expect Chelsea to win. I don't expect Chelsea to go back-to-back games without a victory. I'm expecting them to win this game, but in football, anything can happen. Bournemouth is a very, very dangerous team. If Chelsea comes into this game with the same attitude that they went into that Leeds game with, they are bound to lose or draw. But if they come into this game with the same attitude they used to play Arsenal and they used to play Barcelona, they are bound to win. So it depends on the attitude of the Chelsea players. If Chelsea comes out to play good football, they'll win this game. It's as simple as that. Chelsea can beat any team in the world. As long as they put their mind to it, they can beat any team in the world, right? But this game, very, very difficult. My prediction for this game is that both teams are going to score. Let's see what happens in this match. The Gunners. This match tomorrow, it go hot to early fixture. Arsenal versus Aston Villa. This match is going to be very, very feisty. And remember, Aston Villa is in very, very good form. They've won 5 out of the last 5 games they have played. Arsenal, in the last 5 games, they've drawn 2 matches and they've won, 3 matches. So you can clearly see that Aston Villa is in a better form than Arsenal in recent time. Aston Villa, they're hot. Aston Villa is currently sitting 3rd on the table, 27 points. So this game, go easy, right? And plus the fact that Gabriel is still out injured, Saliba is out injured, Mosquera has joined the injury list in the defense. Although Arsenal has a very, very good, squad depth when it comes to defense. They have Calafiori there, they have Timber there, they have Hincapi there, they have Ben White there. All these guys can play as centre backs, right? And Lewis Kelly is still there also to join in the defense. I don't know how serious Declan Rice's injury is, and I don't know whether he's going to play in tomorrow's game, but it's looking like he might not play because I've not seen any pictures of him in training. So, Arsenal has injury problems going into this game. So this game is not going to be easy for Arsenal. It's not going to be easy at all. But it's a game that Arsenal needs to win. So Mikel Arteta is, in a very, very big fix right now. He needs to set up a team that can be able to give Aston Villa problems. He needs to be able to set up a defense that can give Aston Villa problems. I feel like this is a match whereby Arsenal will need to outscore Aston Villa. Defensively, I feel like Arsenal might be breached because of the lack of defensive cover that they have in this game. So Arsenal will need to score goals. Gyökeres will need to be in top form. Bukayo Saka will need to be in top form. Martinelli will need to be in top form. Anyways, I can't wait for this game. It's going to be an exciting game. I am rooting for Arsenal as always, and I hope that Arsenal, find a way to win this game. My prediction for this match is Arsenal to win or draw. Let's see what happens in this game tomorrow.